Y'all ready?
Everything I said I do, I did. Hey guys, what is up? It has been so long. It is Nessa, formerly known as Interiorx. I am here with another voiceover video thingy because I told you guys in my Q&A that I might be doing one more video. I don't know, it's been a long time since I've seen that or even, made it. But as I said, I might be doing one more video. And so here I am with a build that I really wanted to upload and finish a long time ago, but that just didn't seem to happen. This is my favorite build, okay? That is really hard for me to, have a favorite build because they're also, I love them all. But, this one's my absolute favorite. It's It took me so long to build. I'm still building it. I don't play Roblox anymore, but it's definitely taken over a couple months, let's just say. But I have not been consistent with it. But here you guys go with another build. I don't know if this is going to be my last video. I know I have such a hard time deciding whether or not, but I'm a sophomore now if you didn't know, and it is so hard to get things to have free time, because school is already putting 7 to 8 hours on your day, and then you gotta go home and do homework, right? And then you gotta study, and then you have to go to school the next day, and then you have a 2-week vacation called the weekend. So, I really have not been on Roblox that much at all. I'm literally on it maybe once a month, even once every 2 months. Maybe not once every 2 months, but you get the gist. It's not a lot. And I'm just not on it a lot because I kind of lost my spark in it, I'm more focusing on getting ready for college and getting a car, which today, after I'm done recording half of this, because this is a 50-minute video for you guys, after I'm done recording half of this, I have to go to the dealership to check out some cars with my mom. We're planning on getting me a car soon because I'm taking my restricted in a little bit. I should have gotten it a while ago, but you know what? We're not going to talk about that because I still can drive. I have my permit right now, so I can drive with my mom. I just need to get my restricted where I can drive by myself, so I can drive myself to school and stuff. So yeah, I need to get that. So I've been working towards that, and just school in general. I have been a nerd for drawing lately. Kind of not too much, not too bad, but I've been getting better at drawing, let me tell you. If you want to follow my Instagram, because I need some support and more followers, because I know you guys love me. Considering I've been gone this long, you guys still like me, that's debatable. But you should just go check it out, give me a follow. It is at Nessa's Draws. I'll put it on the screen sometime. Probably when I just said it, but yeah, that's that. So, you should just, go check it out. Give me some support. Thank you. So yeah, I was just talking to a fan on Instagram, and she said, it's very hard on YouTube, right? It takes up a lot of time, and I'm like, oh, yeah, it totally does, right? So, why don't I just become an Instagram Roblox person? But then I was like, I don't know if I can really do that because I still don't have time to find photos and build a lot. Build and then upload photos of your builds onto Instagram. So, now I'm kind of I could upload photos from this build, which I probably will once I'm done with it. And I'll probably be doing a tour after this, so you're welcome. I am getting back into it, but not that much. Literally, this is probably one of the last things I'll be doing on this YouTube channel. So yeah, I don't know, don't take that for granted because I'm not really true to my word sometimes with this channel. I'm very bipolar. I'll be like, oh, I'm quitting forever, and then I'm maybe not, you know, maybe I'll just upload once more or a couple times and then I'll be satisfied, you know, because I really want to get this build out there. Everybody loves it. Every single person I've talked to loves this build, and I'm really glad you guys are going to get to see some of it. And I don't just want to leave you off on like half of the recordings I've actually recorded. So, because this video isn't all of the recordings I've recorded for this build, and I didn't like want to just record this and not put it out there, you know. So that's what I'm gonna be doing with this. I'll probably try and finish this up during the spring or sometime soon, but it's not going to be for a little bit. And once I get the tour out there, you know, I really hope you guys like it because I know I do, and I would love the support on it. It's a great build, and I'm sorry you guys can't see it in this video. That's just because I haven't finished it for one, and it takes a lot of time, and this is already a 50-minute video, so I hope you guys like speed builds and voiceovers because that's what I'm used to, so, but as of right now, it's a little bit weird because I have not done this in a while, so I just gotta get used to it again, and I like to mumble a lot, as you can see what I'm doing right now. But let's talk to you about this build. So I came across this really big house on the internet because I was looking at ideas a couple of months ago, I'm guessing, and I stumbled across this really nice like mega mansion on the front. There was like a pool in the front, which I could not put in here because, you know, the rule with the 2 pools. And keep in mind, I recorded this a while ago, so I know there's updates. I have not seen them yet, just because I've been so busy. I haven't been on Roblox. But like, I saw updates. I don't know if you can add pools on the 2nd floor or 3rd floor right now, but let's just keep that in mind, okay? This was filmed a while ago. And so I was looking at ideas on the internet, and it had a pool in the front. The front was gorgeous. It had so many windows, which I am like building right now. And I'm building the background, or not the background, what the heck, the backyard right now. And so I used that front, and it had like so many plants and just windows, and it had a pool and a fireplace and everything. It was beautiful. And a huge patio. And then I was like, what am I gonna do for the backyard, you know? So I kept looking, and I found this really beautiful backyard of a huge mansion, and that is what I am building right now. So you guys will get to see the process of that. I don't really know if you like know the photos, but I hope I can like resemble it quite a bit. But yeah, the backyard, it has these long pillar things which I'm like building right now, and they are just beautiful. They add so much structure to the building and like dimensions, and it's amazing, and I love it. I love everything of the backyard. You guys will get to see it, hopefully most of it, even though I haven't finished the backyard still. I'm getting pretty close, and I don't know how many videos I threw in here. I didn't really watch the end of where I cut off, but yeah, that is what you guys will get to see. So I really hope you like this, and yeah, it's awesome to see me come back to this and just, you know, reunite with you guys, hopefully. I don't really care how many views this gets. All I know is that it's gonna make me feel good about myself getting this out of my way and sharing it with sharing it with the internet. So yeah, but I gotta go now. I have to go eat, and then I gotta go to the car dealership soon, so I will just leave you off right here, and I will be back. Hey guys, so I am back. It has been a long time since I recorded last, actually. It's been like a month or 2, okay? But you know me, I cannot keep up with this. I have just so much going on. Lately, so I was just listening to my last recording, which said that, you know, I was looking at cars and I had my permit and all of that. And I was just like, oh, I have a car now and I can drive. So that's really what I've been working on lately, is looking at cars, getting my restricted school, obviously, because school is like the hardest thing right now for me. But you know what? Today's a school day? No, I think it's a snow day. It's a snow day in April, you guys, for me. And it was really getting nice outside. You know, I was driving a lot with my friends, and suddenly the snowstorm just hit, and it's a Wednesday, and there's snow, and apparently we have a snow day. And my mom woke me up at like 5 a.m. She's like, Vanessa, sweetie, it's a snow day. And I'm just like, oh, okay. And I went back to bed. So yeah, that was that. So kind of tired right now. I woke up at like 9:30 is what I'm guessing, but I have a really weird sleep pattern. Like sometimes I'll be half awake and half asleep. Like I don't know how to describe it. If someone can like give me info on that, that would be great. But yeah, it's really weird. I do not sleep straight through the night. Like I worship people who do. Like how do you do that? You know? I can't. I don't know what's with me, but that's just how I sleep. But anyways, you guys, I am back and it is a little weird to be doing this voiceover. I hope this is okay. I just like woke up and my throat is really gross because I've been sick for like the past 3 months actually. Not like terribly sick, but I've had a cough, I've had mucus, head congestion, that kind of stuff. So excuse me if you can hear that because that's really gross and yeah. um, but anyways, I just want to talk to you about this build. Right now I am continuing the backyard and I am adding the pool right here, which I think takes me a little bit of time to do because like I'm finding out how I want the pool shape and what I want it to look like. And I was on Bloxburg recently, like not like yesterday, like recently for me as in you get it, like weeks ago or something, and I saw that they updated and they added like pool lights and like pool they added like shallow parts of whatever the pool, and then they added deep ends, and it's like, oh, that's cool. So I think I added to that a bit. But right here is what I'm doing. I'm doing like the first ground living room, and I put like a little water thing. I don't really know what to call that. A pond maybe? But I thought it looked really cool there, so that's just what I did. No, sorry, my voice it just probably just doesn't sound good right now. I probably picked the wrong day to do this. But yeah, that is what I'm doing here. I'm adding grass and whatnot, but I remember when I was doing all of this. Oh, man, those were the days. I mean, I wish that I could play blocks. Like, okay, it's not a wish. I could play Bloxburg if I wanted. I could play Roblox if I wanted. I just choose not to, which is really weird because Roblox literally used to be my life for like the past 4 years or something like that. Like when I was really little and I lived in my old house, I used to like wake up on Saturday mornings and go to the family computer to play with my friend and where I was from. She was a real friend and we like used to build all the time together and it was so cute. But that's what we did, and now I'm still here like recording this and it's okay, it's weird to see where you've gotten in life sometimes. Like when I started playing Bloxburg like a while ago, oh my goodness. There was like very little stuff on Bloxburg, right? But it was fun because I was young and I didn't know what the game was, and I was like, oh, this is really fun. And I really did not know how to build. Like, if you go onto my old channel, I don't know if I deleted it from my channel, but I used my channel that is my personal channel right now, and I used it to upload these, house tours that I thought were really good and everything. And then, like, I look at myself right here, and it's like, whoa, time flies. I am, like, I'm not trying to brag, but, you know, I just like to see where I've gotten, and I'm like, wow, I have definitely improved over the years with, like, you know, designing, where do things go, architecture, like, not saying I could go and be an architecture right now, because that is a really hard job, let me tell you, and I would never do that unless I was, like, really passionate about it, but the thing is, like, you're always improving, and it's crazy to see that. And it's like, my interior design has gotten way better. Like, my room, my real room right now, I remember when I did it back in the video with my house, and that has changed completely. My room, excuse me, I got a new bed, I got a new dresser, I got a new nightstand, I put up photos on the wall that are black and white, and they're super cute. They're like me and my friends and idols. Oh, sorry, I'm just still sick, you know, but and then I moved my old dresser, moved my old bed, and everything just looks so different. And I got new new little stuff that's not too big, but definitely something. So yeah, it's just cool to see how your style and how you change over the years. I don't know. Because alright, we're just gonna talk about this right now. I used to, I've been drawing all my life, right? I'm pretty sure a lot of people draw when they're bored or something and when they just feel like drawing because it's a fun thing to do. So, let me tell you, 2 years ago, 2017, 2016, I was like really into art and I thought my art was like really good, right? Because I mean, you think of that at the time. And I'm over here now with, I feel like, some pretty good art pieces because you know, my my most recent drawing that I posted on my art account got to 300 likes. Not to brag, I'm just saying, like, that's the most likes I've gotten for a piece of artwork or drawing or something. And, you know, like, I talked to people about that. I was like, this has gotten me really far. Like, this post has 300 something likes, and I don't know how that happened. And my friends are like, well, yeah, because it's a good drawing. I'm like, okay, thanks. And I would not have gotten that many likes for my old photos when I was younger, and it's just like, I don't know, it's cool to see how much you can improve, and I'm just like continuing of what I was saying before, but like, you look at yourself right now and you're like, oh, this is just, you know, this is normal, this is how I am right now. But then you look at yourself again years later from when it was back then, and you were like, oh, that's how I was. And you realize that you're better now. And that's just consistently happening. And that's what I feel like was happening with my interior design skills. And I'm not sure if I still have them because I have not been on this game for a while, honestly. But you know, I'll probably get back into Bloxburg, maybe just to finish this house. Whoa, leg central there. But maybe just to finish this house and then give you guys the tour because I was watching what I said over the voiceover before. Going to give you a house tour, I guess. My old self thought that would be good. So yeah, I guess I'll be doing that. Let's see. So, okay, you guys might not know what I'm building right here, right now, but these are like plant terrariums, is what I think I was going for. Like, if you don't know what a terrarium is, I'm pretty sure all of you do, but they're, you know, they're like in a glass cage thing. Not really, it doesn't have to necessarily be glass, but you know, you see what I'm going for. And, okay, so, let's see, what am I building here? The walkway? Building the walkway? I just feel like talking about builds sometimes is, like, really annoying, and it's not fun. It's like, look, I'm putting this brick here, and I'm pairing it with the color of this pillar, and blah, blah, blah. It's like, yeah, we get it. We see what's going on. So, I don't know. If you guys want me to talk about the build more, let me know, but I like to talk about what's been going on with my life. and just new things rather than talking, oh, I'm placing a brown egg right here. Like, okay, we can see that. But anyways, let's see, what should I talk about? Yeah, so one of my idols recently, I've been kind of sad because I what am I trying to say? I am a very sad person. Like, I'm happy around people, but inside it's kind of hard to be happy for sometimes, not all the time. It's not like I'm totally depressed and I'm telling you guys that I have a condition. Like, no, and I'm sorry for those people who are. That's a really bad thing to go through. I know I've gone through that. But what I'm saying is, like, I'm sad because one of my idols is having this whole he should just rest in peace, and it's making me so, like, sorry for my profanity, but so fucking mad because it's been going on for like 2 months and it has not stopped, and I'm just like, I'm a new fan of this guy. It's kind of hard to cope with because I'm like, oh, just started supporting him. Now this is happening after all that he's been through. Like, literally, he's been through so much. And let me tell you, it is not good. There's this documentary called Searching for Neverland. And yeah, the idol, I don't know if you know what Searching for Neverland is. It's pretty big. It's about Michael Jackson and how he sexually abused these people, and like, I've talked to my friends about it and peers about it. Like, literally, like, it's hard to, I understand, like, if it's been a long time for them to talk about it, and get it out, even though they went to trial and they were under oath, but they lied, so they're not in jail for that. Apparently they're not in trouble for that, but Michael Jackson, who is dead apparently, is in trouble. Like, okay, it's just, I get it, but at the same time, it's so false. Like, people always tell us fans of Michael to say, like, to go do our research, and, like, we're too close-minded. But let me tell you, the people who say that have not done enough research to find out that these, like, allegations that they're saying in the documentary are so false. They are so false. Like, I'm just getting on a rant now, guys. I'm sorry. I'll be done with this rant maybe in like 5 minutes, but I just gotta get this out there. Literally, Wade, I don't want to promote this, but if I have to, I have to, just to tell you what's happening, right? So, you guys probably don't care, but it's just been making me mad for the past few weeks, but it's about, well, I already told you what it's about, but they just lie constantly. Like, Wade said that he was, where did he say he was? He was at Michael's house, Neverland, for Thanksgiving, I think it was, in 1986. I think it was 1986. You can correct me on that if I'm wrong, but I'm just trying to tell you one of the things. Michael was doing his bad tour in 1986. He was not home for Thanksgiving. He was traveling around the world. So how does that add up? And you just, I've been thinking about it, and there's so many more lies that I could justify that are on Twitter that I've, like, glanced over, but I just can't remember them all. And if you really, like, if you don't care, then that's okay. I'm gonna stop talking about it. But, like, if you agree with these allegations, just remember he went to trial in 2006 and he came out not guilty. And the police searched his house so many times, and, like, through every part of his house, and they could not find anything. So just keep that in mind. I think he's been through so much shit, so I'm just letting him rest in peace for this. Hashtag help him rest in peace, you guys. But yeah, that's what's been going on lately for me. It's just made me sad because I became a fan of his in, like, November, so not even a year ago, and, like, even though he's dead, I'm still looking out for him and his image and everything, reputation, all that, but just, yeah, you don't have to care about that. I just wanted to let that out. So yeah, and then Shane Dawson and the cat thing, that made me mad too. I'm not gonna get into that because that's really bad. Or, I mean, they're both sexual allegations. I'm sorry, this is not this is not a PG talk, but like, I'm pretty sure you've all heard about Shane Dawson and his cat, and he even addressed it on one of his videos. I'm just gonna leave it like that, and I'm just gonna say, I don't think Shane would ever do anything like that. Just like Michael Jackson. I do not think these people would do such things. Like, there's a possibility, but I don't think that's who they are. You know, you could go talk to a psycho and be like, I wouldn't be like, oh, I don't think he did that. I would totally be like, oh, well, if they're cuckoo, like, if they're cuckoo, how do I say this in a nice way? If they're crazy like that, I guess. If they're just minded like that, then that is how they are, So I am not one-sided. I'm pretty open-minded, even though I like these people. So that's that talk. I totally just ranted for no reason. Okay, I'll just start talking about the build now. This is a cute dining table that I deleted. Is what I'm guessing. Yeah, I did not keep that huge thing. I definitely changed that. Let me tell you, the kitchen of this house is, let's just say different. I'm not gonna say ugly because I definitely put a lot of work into it, as you guys probably already saw. I probably didn't watch the video because I was ranting, but it's in a different shape. It's kind of not what a normal kitchen would look like. I found it pretty cool. So if you guys don't like it, I'm sorry. I think that's the one thing people are like, you should probably change this. But I'm just like, you know what? If I like it, I'm keeping it. So that's my kitchen. My voice today is not good. I am so hoarse and raspy, and I ate food. I paused the video. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but I did, to go get food and water, and my voice still sucks. So I'm sorry for that if you can hear it. And I'm constantly having to do that, which is gross. And I was I was watching my old voiceover before I did this part, and you could just hear me smacking all the time. I'm so sorry for that. Whoever witnessed that like I did, if you didn't witness that, please don't watch it and try and find my smacks, because I know people hate smacks and I do too. So let's just keep it at that, okay? Let's see, what could I talk about? Oh, I am building. Oh, I had this great idea, didn't I? It's like a light fixture coming down. It's like an open, I don't really know what to call it. It's like an open balcony. No, it's not really a balcony. But you see what I'm trying to do, right? Like, I have a terrarium down there, and it's like bordered off, and I have, glass up there bordered off, and it's like light fixtures hanging from the ceiling and coming down into the terrarium. I just thought it was such a cool concept, so I went with it, and I hope you guys like it too, because I put a lot of thought into what should go there, and it was cool. And up here is a bedroom, so it makes it even like more different. I don't know. I just feel like a lot of people on Bloxburg build, these normal houses and upload them to YouTube. I'm not like shunning anybody right now. I'm just saying like the majority do this. And they use like the grayscale and all the whites and neutral colors and, minimalistic style and all of that. But for some reason, I just like to be different. Not saying they're not different and it's not cool. I just like to experiment with different things. And I don't know, I guess I would consider my style different, because look at what I'm trying to do right now. I have no idea what that was. And this house is just different in so many ways that any house you would ever see on Bloxburg be. I was gonna say real life, but then I'm like, oh, there are so many cool houses in real life. I can't say that. People are gonna come for me. So, and I don't agree with that. So, let's just say this is I think it's one of the most different houses on Bloxburg that I have done, and maybe to a majority of people. I just really like this house, and I'm not ever gonna delete it. Not even if I did stop playing Bloxburg, but if I don't ever come back to it at all, I'm not gonna delete this house. I'm not gonna delete anything I have on there. They're memories, and I'm keeping them. I don't care what people say. You know, I am. My voice needs to come back. I don't care what, like, people in my grade say. I'm 15. I know that, but, like, sometimes you just gotta have a little bit of fun. It's not really a kid game. It's basically to anybody. I have literally, like, maybe 3 friends who I know in real life who play this. Maybe more than that if I can, like, think, but I can't think right now, and I'm getting, like, 3 people. So yeah. That's pretty cool. I mean, for high school, I mean, it's not uncommon. I know a lot more people online who play this game, obviously, because that's who I surrounded myself with for online people. And it's like, it's a fun game, I guess, but I just have not been on it recently, and I probably should get back on it, but for now, I'm content with what I'm doing. Oh, okay. Now let me tell you what I'm building right now. I am building my bedroom, like my bedroom. I made it mine, and it's like the coolest bedroom in the house. It has a balcony. It has a really cool concept with the bed and everything. So yeah, you'll get to see that hopefully, because I know I just changed to the living room, which I didn't think was gonna happen, but I guess I'm building the living room. I love this living room. It's really cool. I did end up, though, like, taking out some of the windows to put in a TV, because I originally wanted it to be a normal living room with just like a not really a family gathering place where you, like, watch TV and play Xbox, and, like, I wanted it to be kind of like a flowy, that's not the right word, like a, I guess, open family room where you can just sit and read books and look out to the windows, you know what I mean? Hopefully. But I did end up putting a TV there, I guess, because I think my friends said it looked better or something. So yeah, that's what I've ended up doing. Man, I don't know how people on Bloxburg do voiceovers. Like, I know Rush does voiceovers. Shout out to her, because she shouted me out in one of her old videos. That was really sweet, by the way. So shout out to Rush Together. She is an amazing builder. I'm not so sure if she still does it. I'm pretty sure she still is, like, you know, normally on Twitter and stuff, unlike me with my account, but she's active. She has some really good builds, and she knows how to do voiceovers, and I'm just like, dang, I don't know how to do that. Like, I'm mumbling constantly, and it's not good, because if you counted how many times I've said like in my voiceovers, let me tell you, it would not be good. It would be a lot of times that I would say like this right now. I'm just saying like. I don't know. I say a lot of verbal pauses. Let's just say that. But yeah, okay. I have another story time to share with you. Last night I was watching YouTube, right? And I was watching what's his name? Will Smith? I think it's Will Smith. And so first I was watching the time he met Michael Jackson, and I thought that was so funny. And then I watched him. The next video was like him dating this robot, and my English class, my English teacher's like into all of the technology and stuff. He's like a philosopher, not really a philosopher, but he has a lot of philosophy background knowledge, and he's like really smart in all of that. Like sometimes I don't even know what he's saying, but I know it's smart, and I'm just like, okay, I'll just nod my head and like pretend like I'm agreeing. His class is like really laid back, but it's really cool to listen to what he has to say. And usually people get in debates with him in class, and I'm just sitting there like, let the teacher talk. He knows what he's talking about, unlike you. I'm directing it to one person, but I am not going to get into that. Oof, I probably shouldn't have said that, actually. It's mainly just like, it's not like a bad thing. It's good to have debates, So, no hate. No hate. All love. I don't want to get beaten up. Which I probably won't. But, just saying that to be safe. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, like, I was watching the YouTube video about Will on a date with a robot. I forgot her name. But it was a really cool video. It was so funny. I don't know. It was like, I tied it with my English class because we always talk about, different things. We expand our minds. But, yeah, it just reminded me of my English class, and I was like, maybe robots will take over the world, casually as technology gets better. Because I was just sitting there last night, and I was thinking, and I was like, robots are already in our world. Like, I don't know if all of us realize that. Like, I mean, we realize it, obviously, but do we really, like, interpret it? Because I know I don't, and when I did last night, after I watched the video, and when I was watching it, I was like, okay, this is weird. If I lived like, years ago, like 1,000 years ago or something, we wouldn't have even thought about this and known that this is what was gonna be the world in the future. So it just made me think a lot. And then that tied me to my English class. So yeah, that's that. Just, it's weird if you go down a hole of thinking of what the future might hold and what the future is doing right now and what the present is. It's just so weird. It's crazy to see how, like, us humans are this intelligent. Yeah, don't fall down that hole. Sorry. You can if you want. It's pretty interesting. But that's what I've got to say about that. It was pretty cool. But anyways, this is the kitchen I was talking about, you guys. I did end up changing it, is what I'm guessing, because I was messing with floors and then I just realized, whatever, I'm just doing this. So yeah, it did end up being a really cute kitchen, though. I really like it. It's not normal. It's not a normal kitchen. I already told you that. It's different, and I like it. I like being different. I don't like being, basic and all that. But again, no hate. Like, literally, basic sometimes is not bad. Sometimes people need basic. I mean, if you didn't have basic, where would you be right now? So, little words of inspiration there. I don't know if that's words of inspiration, but I'm mumbling. I recently have been watching a lot of Emma Chamberlain, too. Yeah? Just me? Okay. No. I have been starting to talk like her, and I do not intend to do like that. To do that, so I need to find my own type of personality. I don't know. I guess today I just feel funny. I'm not funny. Trust me. I am, like, the least funny person you could ever talk to. I have no jokes. Like, why did the chicken cross the road? Oh, I don't know, to get to the other side. Haha. So funny. But yeah, this is the kitchen, like I said. I don't know why I started talking about Emma Chamberlain, but this is the kitchen. I did go for, like, a monochromatic scale kind of coloring. Don't know if you understood all of my intelligent words. But yeah, you know what monochromatic is. It's like grays and whites and light colors, I'm guessing. Not really light colors. It's mostly black, gray, white, that kind of stuff. yeah, I did add a bit of pop, color pop, because if you have such a boring kitchen, you need to add some color to that. So hopefully I did that. Actually, I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I did though. That's just who I am. So yeah, I need to look at more Bloxburg updates because I know they updated so much, but I just have not time to see. I probably spent like 20 minutes on it once, like looking through the updates last. I don't know if they updated it again. They update a lot. So I better get back on Bloxburg. I probably will today, to be honest, unless I want to play IMVU, because let me tell you, IMVU is a fun game, and I've been playing that game for a long time too. They're both like my childhood games, yet IMVU should not be a childhood game. Please do not look into that. But it's honestly not that bad. I don't know. I feel like I'm just coming back to all of my childhood games, and it's so, it's just so, it makes me happy, I guess. It's just, it's cute. I like seeing what I was doing and all that. But whatever. I guess I find it fun. So yeah, that's me. Um, I really don't know what I'm talking about at this point. Literally, you guys should give me what to talk about because this is probably really boring to listen to. Hence, really boring to watch. Ah, man. Me just speaking and saying the word hence just then made me think of the show Impractical Jokers when like that one guy was at White Castle and he was if you know what the show is then you know what I'm talking about. And when he had to speak old English to a customer and it was really funny. I just felt like I was him. Hence. I never say hence, so that's why I thought it was funny. But yeah, I think I'm finishing up the first floor right here, which did not take me that long, even though I did use a lot of different floor textures and colors. And the garage is really nothing to look at. Like, I probably have a car in there. No, I put my car outside. I guess I bought a convertible, because that's what I remember having. But yeah, it's been such a long time since I've been on this game, you guys. It's really not good. I need to... I totally took my YouTube channel for granted. Well, no, really not. I honestly, like right now, I'm just like, oh, it has 1,000 subscribers, I'm fine. You know, I don't need to upload, I'll just leave them be for now. And it's like, if you have 1,000 subscribers, even though that's not like a big amount compared to like, you know, some people, it still is 1,000 people if you think about it. So like, can't just leave these subscribers hanging. I gotta do something about that, even though I really have been busy and procrastinating to do this. Okay, this is a 50-minute video. Do you know how long that's gonna take me to upload? Like, so long. But I'm doing it for you guys. I probably will upload soon, even though I started my voiceover like 3 months ago. Yay, go me. But yeah, I'll probably, I don't know, upload it by May, May, Target. Yeah, probably by May or something, just because I do not feel like uploading it today. It's a good day to upload it, but at the same time, like, I just don't want to do that right now. I want to do it when I have more time, because I have so many things going on. So, when it's towards the end of the year, for me, I will definitely upload this. And I won't forget about it because it's always it's always been in the back of my brain. Even when I forget about it, you know, if somebody were to bring it up, I'd be like, "Oh, yeah, that." You know. So yeah, that is where I'm at currently. I um really need to get back on just for the sake of keeping my interior design skills going because it's a part of me, and even though I kind of don't want to go into that for a career anymore, I still probably will because I have just been so into art lately. Like, it's crazy. I've been so into art, and my parents and my friends were like, you should definitely take that up as a career, you know, if you really want to do it. But at the same time, I feel like interior design would be my best bet. Because I feel like as an artist, I would not make a lot, let me tell you. And as an interior designer, you know, it's fun, it's something that I love, and it's just, it'd make money, you know? So yeah, that's probably where I'll be going for college, interior design. Already looked into it, I'm ahead of the game. No, I mean, people look into it, I don't know. So yeah, probably sophomore year. I don't know. It's interesting to think that I've already gone to an internship for interior design and I have another one to go to. And it's just a lot. Yeah. But right here, I really don't know what this is. This is like a little hangout couch section area. It's really cute though. I like just adding little things to the build that actually makes it, you know, pop and everything. It's adorable. I love interior design, even though I probably like I would like to go into it as a career, but you know, right now not having the mindset that I know how to do all of that, like I know I can like think about it in my brain. I know how to like pinpoint stuff and match everything. But like in the real world actually doing that is just I really don't know how to do that. So I think that's what's holding me back. And that's like the reason of why I would be going to college is to do that and pursue that dream. But with me not knowing how to do that right now, I think that's just why I decide that I don't know if I should do that. But I probably will be doing that. And then I'd have some knowledge. So yeah, that'd be fun. So I think right here I'm just finishing up the kitchen, which is fun. Because I love this kitchen. It's everything. It's so adorable. I'm sorry if you don't like it. I love it. It's so cute. Um, let's see. Oh, the dining room. Yes, the dining room was probably one of my favorite things. You'll see what I mean, probably, if I do the tour. But the dining room is super cute. And my bedroom. I did not finish my bedroom in this, which makes me really mad, but maybe if I upload more, then you'd get to see it. Or in the tour, or something of that nature, you know? So, after I'm done voice recording this, I am probably going to get back on Bloxburg and not record it because that really took up a lot of storage, but, you know, just finish building. And, ooh, I am getting close, let me tell you. I just take it step by step, though. I'm not like, I don't do this and then this and then that. I used to be doing that, but now I'm just like, I take it slow. So that's probably, I don't know if I'll finish. I think I'm pretty close. I have one floor left. I might do a little bit and then take a break. Because I'm not too passionate about this game anymore. But, it was really fun playing this. Let me tell you, Roblox is fun. Even though people like to make fun of people for playing it, it's, if it means a lot to you, then just, like, don't listen. Because, honestly, they're not even, they honestly don't care, so why should you? Honestly, they're just trying to get on your nerves. So it's like, why even care, right? So just, if you're having troubles with that, like I used to, please just take those words. So yeah. But here, what am I doing here? I am just, you know, adding lots of little things here and there. This is the bar. This is like a little cute bar that I ended up doing because it's an open space and I was like, okay, what am I gonna do for this? And I was like, oh, a bar would be adorable. So yeah, that's what I did for here. But it's coming to the end of the video and I just wanted to let you guys know that even though I'm really bad at voiceovers, I am so glad that I got to be able to share this journey with you guys and be able to talk to you. But anyways, take care. Bye.